Hey, what is up, everyone? And today we're going to be doing the artist series. So, another free preset, but it's Monday. Well, we're kind of doing things out of whack, and we're just uploading throughout the week, random days, and trying to get all the previous content out that we had planned while we're brainstorming for the next set of content for you guys. So, for the next couple weeks, we're going to just be firing out some videos and you know, so check back every single day, make sure your notifications are on, and we will try to tell you the days that we are going to upload in the previous video. So the next upload should be Wednesday, if not Wednesday, Thursday, definitely. So let's get into this one. This one is going to be 12th Planet's logo. What can we make out of it? Something dirty, something filthy? Probably. So let's drop this in and see what we could create. Logo looks pretty good. Let's clean it up and I'll be right back. All right, so I cleaned up the wavetable. I just kind of went through and I think I ended up with 6 wavetables I liked. And once I picked them, I just morphed them, removed DC offset, and then did the max from all frames. Now, I'll show you what the whole sound sounds like, and then this is where I ended up with the wavetable on this. So I like what's kind of there, and I'm going to try to bring that on emphasis. What's faintly there, I'm going to bring that to life. So I'm going to fill out this oscillator section, and I'll check back in with you all. All right, so I filled this out. We ended up with the sine minus, just doing a little bit to bring the life. It bends the wavetable if you watch right here. See how it's like kind of shifting it over? So we just did that a little bit, and then we just added a little bit on the noise, like you could barely hear it. I'm not even. It's just like, and you're not gonna hear right now, but I know when we do a little bit of distortion and whatnot, when it gets distorted, it's gonna add a little bit more to the sound. So that's what my plan is for the effects. Oh yeah, and I also did mono and legato, always, and about 80 milliseconds. So I was messing with the filters and stuff. Nothing really sounded too good. You guys could experiment on your own and see what works best for you. But I'm gonna go to the effects and really just try to bring it to life and polish it off. All right, so I try to do something weird with this bass. Usually I use the EQ to kind of like layer the sound or like morph the sound, but in this case I used it to like almost layer the sound. It's like adding a sound layered with, you'll see, because it changes quite a bit. So this is what we originally had. I also did some LFO writing and some pitch bends, so sounds like poop, right? Well, let's turn the distortion on. We did the Lin fold, a little bit on the drive, and mix all the way up. Coming together, still sounds like crap. Mix, did a little bit on the size and mix with the LFO. Still sounds poopy. Then we did the phaser, which kind of gave it that laser texture that we did. So that's the first layer. Now the EQ, we kind of did like a different layer to match, or not really match it, but go with it. But before we did that, we did a little bit of compression, pulled the attack and release down, put the gain up, left the ratio the same, and pulled the threshold, but almost parallel, a little more on the compression. Now the EQ is how we went crazy with this one. We did a little more dramatic than we usually do with the Qs and the gains. And this is what it sounds like. So it's almost like that datsy tone underneath. So without, I'm gonna bounce back and forth. And well, that's the preset. There's a lot of things for you to mess with and get creative with writing. With the pitch bend, obviously, I'm only doing 2 semitones on the drop. Get bouncy with the LFOs, do some gapping and all that fun stuff. But if you want this preset that we made out of 12th Planet's logo, for those of you on the list, it's in Dropbox for you. If this is your first time, click that subscribe button, that thumbs up, and if you want just this preset, click that direct download button, or link, I should say. Or if you want to join the email list, click that first one. You'll get this preset and I think over 50 other Serum presets, massive and silent. I don't know. It's growing weekly, so get in on it, and the numbers just going to keep on rising of free stuff for you all. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.